My live stream isn't working for some weird reason, so we're doing it on here. See the disappointment in my face. My muff. Oh yeah, the thing that muffs my sound that's broken. Cause last night I was trying to set up my keyboard. Thing fell. Thing broke. But we're getting a replacement like tomorrow, so that's fine. Anyway, since I can't do what I was gonna talk about, since I can't do this live, I'm gonna just do a little fun topic. I always have my own list of, I always focus on who's the most hated, the most overhated American icons that we have today. And, people have their own lists, but I think I have a very unique list in terms of my top five most overhated American icons that we have. And before I go in on the list, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some honorable mentions. I'm gonna name them off top. Some honorable mentions. You're not gonna like them. The most overhated American icons. I'm gonna put some honorable mentions out there. Charlie D'Amelio, TikTok star from Norwalk, Connecticut. Yeah. Hey, she's a rich girl that found out another way to get rich. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Cause man, I don't know. Maybe I don't consider her a big deal because I don't even have the app. All right, and another honorable mention of of a over she get a lot of hate. People say she was a crybaby. People be calling her. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. Hold on, my chair just went down. Hold on. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I take that in stride. Another very hated American icon and on the honorable mentions list. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. Donald J. Trump. Let the I know all the niggas is looking at me like, oh my god, look at this shuffling ass nigga. Nah, man. He is what he is. Whether you like him or not, man. Every time, like, I'm not afraid to go into really politics, but, it's, you can't even have an opinion on a person without, you know, either somebody from the left, somebody from the right crying, throwing a hissy fit on why you're not choosing their guy. It's all, to me, it's all gang banging. I don't mess with gang banging. I don't do gang banging activities. That's not what I do. So I don't rep for no political side. But yeah, that guy got. I thought Trump was good for TV. He's that the villain that you wanted. And at the end of the day, when people talk about who they wanted as a president and whatnot, look, people. I remember people used to say, "Yo, I wish we had somebody that wasn't a politician in there and somebody that would speak their mind." Got what you asked for. Like, people are just expecting like this. No, bro. This political shit is dirty. It's a dirty bowl. You guys are looking for a clean fish in a dirty bowl. You're not gonna get one. Everybody you see that gets that seat is dirty. Everybody. There's not one good person like in terms of if you study what they did, there's not one good person like morally. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for morals, don't look to a politician. You know what I mean? So that's why I say he's a Donald Trump was overhated because I mean people say he's racist, but we got a racist president right now, Biden. He's just suffering from amnesia, so he forgot that he don't like niggas. Anyway, enough political talk. Let me go into my list on my top 5 most overhated American public figures. This is going to be real quick. This is going to be a 10-minute video. I can't believe I spent like 5 minutes talking about honorable mentions. Oh, man. People not even going to like that. Man, anytime you even mention Trump, World War III be breaking out. Trust me, I tried. It's like World War III breaks out if you try to talk about this nigga in public. Anyway, number 5, I have Kim Kardashian. Now, she gets a lot of hate, you know, from the average person. Oh, all she is a hoe. Yeah, that's true, but if you were to be honest with yourself, if you met the average Caucasian lady with some money, with some rich parents, I mean, how different is their actions from the average girl from Kim Kardashian or anybody in their family? Honestly, you know, most of the girls I've met, they act like her. So I don't get what the hate is. It sounds condescending to kind of say that, but I mean, you know, most of the girls, look at the plastic surgeries they get. They all want to look like her. If you look at most of the IG models, they basically aspire to have that look that she has. From white to black to Latino, all Asian, all of them want to have that look that she got. You know what I mean? The fake butt, everything. That's all her. She's a pioneer. She is a pioneer. The modern 304 pioneer, if you know what I mean. Okay, so number 4, so number 5, Kim Kardashian, very overhated. I don't know why she gets a lot of hate. She is what she is, man. She worked the game, but unfortunately, yeah, that tape came back to bite her in the butt the other day with her son finding out. That was bound to happen. And that's not only going to happen to her. That's going to happen to a lot of OnlyFans models. A lot of the new porn stars coming in are having kids and trying to have families and whatnot. I don't get that, but here's what it is on that end. She's not she's not going to be the only one that's going to happen to. A lot of regular ladies, you think that are regular, their tapes are going to come out too. You'll be surprised how many girls that are walking around, you think they normal, they escorts, they strip, they do OnlyFans, they do some escorting on the side that you will never know, and you will never know. What happened to Kim Kardashian? That's gonna happen to a girl you know in the future. Heard it here first. All right, so number 4, Coi Leray. So I don't know much about her. All I know is that anytime she does something, she's Benzino's daughter. Anytime she does something, people be hating on. People hate this girl for some reason. And people be saying, but she raps bad. But it'll be like Lil Uzi Vert fans talking about she raps bad. Like, I'm like, what's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, you know, her and everybody else in the rap game? Not much different. I don't know why they be singling her out. They be pointing her out amongst the crowd. I can't even say that word. The internet be bullying her. I hope she don't get surgery. She's the only one that don't get surgery. She's just a skinny girl. She be getting ripped up online about her trying to twerk and stuff like that. You know, it's funny, but I mean, damn. Y'all might want to ease off her. It's kind of reminding me of how Lil Mama used to get made fun of. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, her, I don't know. And if she gets surgery, I hope she don't get surgery because she's gonna get ripped on even more. You might as well wear that shit on you. Hopefully she don't get surgery. I have no affinity for her. I have no affinity for any of these rappers, really, at all. But yeah, I've noticed she get a lot of hate for no reason. Mind you, I don't like her at all. But like I know when people are getting pointed out, it's too easy. It's too easy for me to find out. Okay, number 3, O.J. Simpson. Now that one's pretty much self-explanatory. He's like the first black person in probably the history of Earth to beat a murder case in front of the nation. I'm talking about he beat DNA evidence or whatever evidence what happened. So he gets hate, and then it's almost like standard to say that OJ did it. I don't do that. I don't do that. The reason why. If you believe in the American justice system, right? If you believe it's the best system, you cannot say O.J. Simpson is guilty. I'm gonna say that again. If you are a firm belief that the American justice system is fair, just, true, and tried and whatnot, you cannot go around and turn around and say O.J. Simpson is guilty. If you study the trial, you know what I'm saying, the prosecution, the prosecutors, they fumbled the bag. You know what I mean? And OJ really just showed if you got money, you can get away with murder, whether he did it or not. I like to say I always be messing with people. I was like, no, OJ's innocent, and I'll be testing you because the logic. Because look, I don't believe in this system is very flawed. This system is very flawed, and most American men, especially American white men, don't realize this until they marry somebody and then their wife takes them to court and takes half of their stuff. And that's when they realize, oh my God, this system is corrupt. That's the only time they'll find out that the system is messed up. It's when their wife divorces them and then takes the kids and literally destroys their life and they have no help. That's the only time they'll find out. Anyway, in the trial, you know, the cops got, you know, people in the office, the DAs, the police people involved in the trial, they got caught cutting corners like they usually do. Like the LAPD, they always do that. So they got cutting corners, right? They appealed on the race, you know what I mean? And, you know, like I said, in court, it's supposed to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. So that means that the lawyer's job in defending the person being accused is to create doubt. That's the job of the lawyer. So basically, it's not even about who's right or what's right or, you know, what's wrong, what's moral. You gotta it's about paying the best lawyer with the most connects. You know what I mean? And Johnny Cochran's a powerhouse. He's a powerhouse lawyer. That's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest, you know, when I talk about, you know, people talk about, you know, greatest, you know, African American, like, you know, icons. I think I put Johnny Cochran up there. He done got a lot of people off. He can rhyme, like Paul Mooney had that joke. He said he could rhyme your way out of out of a sentence. Nicole was a hoe. You gotta let her go. Anyway, man, O.J. Simpson was like most loved person in America, and then people act like, you know, what happened to O.J. can't happen to you. Like, what happened was, you know, he left his original family. He had Nicole. They all were druggies. You know what I mean? They all, him and that crew that he had, I forgot his name, the other running back, but they all used to go together, right? And she broke up with OJ, broke OJ's heart, had his house, took his car, and what's it, the other dude that they said he allegedly killed. Now, it makes sense to see that if he was guilty, but Chris Rock had that thing where he was just like, I'm not saying that he should have done it, but I understand. Imagine you pay the girl that you paid everything for. Now she's riding in your car with another dude, and he's living in your house. I don't know if a lot of y'all could have handled that, because I done worked as a cashier back in the day, and a lot of y'all can't even wait in line. So I don't know if y'all would have the patience for that. So I don't even know why he get hate. Like, even if he did do it, wink, wink, nod, nod. Even if he hypothetically, if he did do it, I'm not like, I could see, like, I know a lot of people with some hot tempers. They probably would have done worse. Probably not with a knife, but they would have done something, because a lot of guys that get in that situation that OJ do, they end up killing themselves. I mean, so. But yeah, like they took that trial too seriously. I don't know why the mistake that they did was putting it on TV. They were trying to publicly humiliate OJ Simpson, like they usually do to black athletes when they get out of line. You know what I mean? That's why I say Will Smith's an idiot for what he did, because now they're gonna make an example out of you for being an idiot. You got people saying that Will Smith did the right thing. Oh my God, he's fucked. If he don't leave Jada, he's gonna end up like OJ. That's another story for another day. So yeah, number 3, OJ Simpson. He's innocent, proven beyond a reasonable doubt by your favorite justice system. Your favorite, not mine. Your favorite. All right, he's innocent. People not gonna like that. People are not gonna like that. Hey, I said Donald Trump as an honorable mention, though, so I guess that evens it out. All right, number 2, the Paul brothers, Logan Paul and Jake Paul. That's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't know why people hate on them. They found, like I said, they beat the game. If you can just troll and act like a buffoon, be stupid, they're professional clout chasers. That's their job. That's literally their job, is to chase clout. That's their job. They're professional clout chasers. And actually, I kind of respected what one of them did. I forgot, one of them actually called out Dana White, saying that that MMA fighters don't be getting paid nothing, and he's right about that. So, yeah, I respect the hustle. People don't find them annoying, whatever. I'm like, if you don't like somebody, right? I don't like looking at Kim Kardashian or any of that family. So I just don't pay attention to them. You know what I mean? I don't look. People follow these guys just to hate on them. Ain't no way in hell, boy. Ain't no way. Like for me for example, right? There's I can't find. I don't know if an athlete that I really hate. I'm trying to think of a celebrity that I hate. Okay. What? I'm thinking maybe I'm trying. I gotta think of like a. Oh yeah, what's her name? The blonde bitch that was on that show with Colin Cowherd. The former hostess, Christine Leahy or something, or can I bring up either Jason Whitlock or Christine Leahy? Who do I hate more? I'm gonna say Christine Leahy. I just never liked her, bro. She just, I don't get the hype around her. People say she's hot or whatever. I'm not saying she's not pretty, but I don't see it. Coming from me, that's fucked up. Coming from me, be like, "What? You get your ugly ass out of here, boy." I don't know. She comes across as the type to talk about, he did this to me and nothing happened. So she proved it with LeVar Ball. So, but yeah, I don't be following her. I don't watch her shows. I don't know what she up to. I don't even want to see her. But people will follow somebody to hate them. Another example, Skip Bayless. He got like how many millions of followers? Even though they're all basically looking to see what other crazy thing he's going to say next. He found a science to it. Almost similar to Rush Limbaugh and them, Sean Hannity and those guys. They found the formula. They found the formula. Floyd Mayweather, he found the formula. 50 Cent, he found the formula. If you can make yourself like the villain and make it where people are paying to see you lose. People been paying to see Floyd Mayweather lose for years. And he get them all the time, bro. He be finessing the public. Straight up finessing the public, man. I got respect for that. But yeah, the Paul brothers, man, if they found the formula, they be finessing the public. Which leads me to my number one, 6ix9ine. This dude is the ultimate troll. This is the most, like, it's a lot of it is buffoonery. So when you see it, I don't follow him like that, but it's just buffoonery. But people take it, like, they take what he do to heart. Like, if I was those Chicago dudes that was seeing him, yeah, I'm up in the hood. When he made that troll video, when he actually pulled up at like what 6 o'clock in the morning. This dude was acting like he was doing something. That was funny to me. Even though I don't find him to be a funny guy, but that was funny to me. I'm like, this dude's a troll. This dude's a master troll. But yeah, man. These guys, yeah, I said number 5, Kim K, 4, Coi Leray, 3, O.J. Simpson, 2, the Paul brothers, 1, 6ix9ine, and honorable mentions, Donald Trump and Charlie D'Amelio, the TikTok girl from Norwalk, Connecticut. Yeah, that's my overhated American public figures. And I also said Donald Trump as an honorable mention because even before that, he was getting hate about a lot of his about what he was as a businessman. So yeah, tell me how you like the list. Hopefully you guys don't take offense because I remember last time when I said, if you mention O.J. Simpson, if you mention Trump, you mention 6ix9ine, people start crying for some reason. So hopefully people can look at the logic behind what I'm saying. I'm a little bit mad because stuff was breaking to me, but nah, I'm not mad. But I'm usually like this. I have no filter with a lot of this stuff. So yeah, this is done. I think this list is perfect right there. Number 5, Kim K, 4, Coi Leray, 3, O.J. Simpson, 2, the Paul brothers, and 1, 6ix9ine. Yeah, I like that list right there. That's a good list. That is a good list right there. So let me know what you think about it. I might drop another video. Hopefully my live stream is start working again.